Hello to everybody, our dear subscribers. FutureTrend channel is back to you. Today is 25th of September 2018, and we start our everyday's analysis of how to trade major currencies in the world financial markets. Our material is more or less should be useful both for beginners or professional in the foreign exchange trading. And today we'd like to concentrate your attention around the four most liquid kind of pairs. Among them we will discuss euro dollar, dollar yen, cable and dollar Swiss. All these pairs are trading against the United States dollar currency, but now it should be really reasonable, because tomorrow is the date of Federal Open Market Committee rate decision, and majority of analytics suggest that the Fed will increase its benchmark Fed funds rate by another 0.25%. Despite of that, and despite of the fact that this kind of hike should be more or less priced in by market participants in the price of the United States dollar, we'd like to caution you against over optimism with current monetary policy stance conducting by the Fed. As you know, the last portion of inflation data were not so encouraging. Both of producer price index and consumer price index in the United States surprised to the downside. You will see some continuation of this kind of negative row in the United States inflation data. For sure it should bother the members of the Federal Open Market Committee, and from that point of view, even today the members of this committee could caution the market against over optimism, and could mention the sliding inflation momentum in the United States economy. If we really see such kind of a moment, for sure it should affect negatively the United States currency. What else? Of course, back to the radar of foreign exchange traders are the trading situation between China and the United States. Here the situation still remains unresolved and really very nervous, but we suggest that the market should be more or less used to such kind of situation, and starting from a certain point, the reaction of the market should be not so, let's say, sensitive to another portion of negative news from the side, usually from the side of the United States President administration. So let's see the technical point of view. Here we still keep our long trade recommendation in the euro dollar, but despite of that we moved our stop profit level to the level of 117.20, but anyway we are ready to rebuy the pair at 116.60, where lies by the way 2018 uptrend line in the currency. To be correct, it lies around 116.70, 116.5. Let's make this trend line more acute, and you could see that, to be honest, it lies around 116.60. so that's why we will use an opportunity of a down tick below this level to re-establish a long position in the currency. As regarding the dollar yen, here we suggest that both from technical or fundamental economic point of view, the dollar yen is a sell from a longer term point of view, longer term perspectives above 113, 114, 115. There is a really formidable resistance barrier against the level 114.5, 115.5. we suggest probably that we even don't see such kind of levels like the levels about 115, because as we suggest, till the end of 2018 the United States dollar should reverse to the downside first of all, and we also suggest that the yen could be a beneficiary of such kind of a turnaround because of probably geopolitical reasons, because as you know the Japanese yen has a status of safe haven currency, and also we should understand that even now some members of the Bank of Japan monetary policy started to consider that current ultra expensive monetary policy could be harmless, could be harmful for the Japanese economy and especially for the banking sector of Japan. From that point of view, we suggest that sooner or later the Bank of Japan will decide to move from its ultra expensive monetary policy to more accommodative, to more normal style of monetary policy, and that's of course should positively affect the Japanese currency. But you know how sensitive the Japanese currency could be to such kind of news. Thank you very much, our dear subscribers, for all of your attention to our channel. We suggest that our ideas, our version of how to trade major currencies is really very useful for your trading. Thank you, and see you tomorrow with another view on how to trade different currency pairs in the world financial markets. Bye bye for now. It was your Future Trend channel.